Stayed up all night and got it running this morning at 7 o'clock. And been fighting it and finally got it where it's running right. So it's going up there tonight, and we don't quite know what we're going to run with it quite yet, if we're going to run the 650 class or the all ET, because we don't know what's going to run with the new cam and everything. So bring in Blackie and the Firebird up tonight. Blackie's going to run the all ET class. I'm going to be racing it. It's just, I'm going to try to get my feel for the car again. You know, I've been back and forth in the Firebird and Blackie, so I need to get, you know, consistent again with this car for the final points race coming up next weekend. So yeah, so I'm gonna be running this. Dad's gonna be running the Firebird, so it ought to be a good night racing. No prep up at Osborne. The King of the 28s are gonna be up there. It's gonna be a good Labor Day weekend. I do apologize about not getting a video on the Firebird, getting the motor put back in it, putting the new cam and everything back in it. Do apologize. I was busy all week, and honestly, when I came up here, the last thing I really was trying to do was film and work at the same time. So I just worked on it, me and my dad, and last night, Friday night, we got to work on it and stayed up here till I think we got it running at like 6:50, and it was kind of knocking, and we found a couple lifters that were a little out of whack, and we adjusted them, and we kind of kept hearing it's kind of like a leak, and so we kind of just wrapped it up that night or that morning because it was so early. Went home, I think I only got 4 hours of sleep. Got right back up here and found out that there was an exhaust leak on our new headers that we put on. We put some new hooker headers on it, and there was a piece of the gasket that got tore off. So we fixed that, and it sounded good. We took it over to the parking lot and made a few passes with it, and it sounds good. I think it's gonna run good. It sounds a lot throatier with that bigger cam and stuff in it, and so yeah, I'm excited to see what it's gonna run tonight. Sucks I won't be driving it, but for just consistency's sake, I'm just gonna run Blackie, and my dad's gonna run this, mess with this, and hopefully. No prepping up here tonight, so we'll see how it does. It's pretty slick out here, so we'll see how the car. My very first pass, went 007 on the light. That'd be awesome to keep that up. It 60 footed better than I thought with it being no prep, but not half bad 60 foot. It was 614 with a 5 for very first pass, and the track's just gonna get better. So, yep, that was the very first pass. Dad's about to make a pass, so I'm gonna try to get over there. Got one time trial, second pass. I got the win. I was a little late, but the guy I raced was pretty late, and I left it pretty early. Only went 88 mile an hour. But yeah, I picked up the win. So it was a decent night of racing. I mean, me and Dad both went out second round, which sucks, but Firebird's running better, and that's all that matters. I mean, really. We stayed up late, and I'm just glad that the thing's running finally. And we got to do a few little tweaking things on it, but mainly it's running better. It's back in the 6s. It's ran its fastest pass ever. Car's never gone 670s before, so that's insane. And Blackie and I, we had a good second round light, and the guy we raced had a better one. He dropped a 00 light on us, and